Hi, everybody. Todd Dammit Kearns here from Slash featuring Miles Kennedy and the Conspirators. Took Heroes and Monsters. You're watching CMS TV.
And just me talking, I'm just shooting the shit, really. And just from knowing bands that have played in front of bands like this, like bigger bands and tours and whatever, I'm not a believer anymore that like in the 80s and the 90s, where if you got that big tour, that it was that big a deal.
Yeah, it doesn't seem to be helping at all because they've opened for Slash, right?
Slash, Wolfgang Van Halen, Evanescence, Hailstorm, Seven Dust, and Alice in Chains.
And it's only netted them less than 2 million plays on one of their songs.
Yeah.
By way of Spotify, anyway.
Yeah. So how important is them playing?
That's a lot of money to spend, especially if it's a buy-on thing.
And I mean, let's be honest, they had to have played 100 shows last year.
You would think.
If not more, if not 150.
Yeah, because as soon as one tour support ended, they were on another one right away.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So you're literally getting 100 plays per gig. If you're going by the plays.
Right.
If they play, or what, not 100. Here comes Chris Math again. Sorry, folks. Whatever that'd be, like 1,000 plays?
Yeah, but still, it's not a whole lot.
Not a ton. And not what you would hope. It's not, I mean, you would hope that if you played with that many big bands that people would be discovering your band.
So what do you think? What is your opinion as far as what do you think drives someone to go, I need to go discover this band, whoever it is, whether it's these girls or whomever. It's just like, who and again, this goes back to the whole documentary. If you haven't seen it, go look at it, the whole Clive Davis documentary.
Sure.
I think it came out in 2017, so it's not new.
Mm-hmm.
But it's been around. But boy, it's fantastic. But how does a band that in this day and age actually get to be noticed over and all above all the other bands out there?
That is the $1 million question.
That's a tough one because everybody can be seen now. Everybody can be seen on YouTube. Everybody can be heard on Spotify. Everybody can be heard anywhere. And it's just like you have to find them or discover them, or they have to do something memorable if they're opening up a show for, we mentioned Plush opening up for Seven Dust or a Slash. Slash, what was he going under?
Slash, Miles Kennedy and the Conspirators.
Okay, under that or whatever show to make you want to go. I remember these guys or girls. I need to go check them out.
Yeah, it's got to be. You gotta have a song that absolutely connects with that audience.
Yeah,
and then you got to have really good merch to match it. Because
you think the merch thing is a big
deal?
Really?
I do. I think the merch. I think if you hear a good song, if you hear a really good song by a band you don't know,
right?
You go to the merch table and they got a killer T-shirt or a killer hat or whatever. You're more than likely to buy it, and then you're willing to support the band. And I saw that in play the previous Slash tour with Dirty Honey. Dirty Honey was murdering. When I saw them with Slash, they murdered the crowd, and no one knew who they were. There was like me and 3 other people that seemed to know anything about Dirty Honey when they hit the stage. And by the end, everybody was just rocking. And then right after, we went out to the merch table, and there was a ton of people there buying merch. They just went out and they liked the band, and they caught 30, 40, 50 people right there on the spot that bought a T-shirt or bought a CD or whatever. The other thing these bands got to do is they got to give the music away. As much as the record company don't want to hear that, They're giving it away anyway on fucking YouTube. A band like Plush should have 10,000 fucking thumb drives with all their videos on them and their MP3s, and at every show they should be throwing them out instead of picks.
Well, again, that takes money though.
It takes takes time, takes effort.
Sure. Well, since you mentioned Dirty Honey,
yeah,
on Spotify, their number one song is When I'm Gone.
Yeah.
And that currently has 17 million plays.
Mm-hmm. Which is not a ton. I mean, it's a good amount, but it's not a ton. That's like the big, you even know that song. That's the one we play all the time.
It's a Zeppelin song.
Yeah, pretty much. That's the one that he even sang in the ID that we have.
It's very Zeppelin-y.
Mm-hmm.
And then their next highest tune that follows that doesn't even have half the plays, which is California Dreamin'.
Yeah.
Which is at like, oh, wait a minute. No, I take back. Rollin' Sevens.
Rollin' Sevens probably has a bunch of hits too, right?
Which has 8 million.
Yeah.
So it's not even half.
Yeah. And that's and again, they toured with Slash, then they toured for a full fucking summer with the Black Crowes. Perfect tour for them.
Yeah.
Not a ton. It's tough to break now because there's nowhere to break to.
Yeah, because there's no one to spoon feed you that these guys are the next greatest thing coming down the pike, and you go, oh well, I guess I should have that. I guess this is where influencers come into play.
I guess
I like Dirty Honey. You should too.
Yeah. The problem though is that another problem that these kind of bands that we're talking about have, their audience is not their age. Dirty Honey especially, their audience is our age.
Right.
And most people that are our age, they're douchey about new music. They're not going to listen to new music. They're like, why would I listen to that? I'll just listen to Led Zeppelin.
Right.
They're not going to listen to Dirty Honey. They're not going to listen to Greta Van Fleet. They're going to say, fuck it. I'll just go right to the source.
Speaking of Greta, let's see what they're doing.
I bet their numbers for that last album are way down.
Yeah. Well, let's see here. Highway Tune, which is what everybody knows them for because everybody, this is Led Zeppelin's Second Coming.
Yeah.
172 million.
It's a lot.
Then it drops down to Black Smoke Rising, which is at 117 million.
Still a lot.
It is a lot, but that's a drop of 60 million plays.
Mm-hmm. Hey, it's Chris Aiken from the Classic Metal Show, Chris Aiken Presents, and the Seth Williams Show, straight from the uncensored heart of the CMS network. We've just been crowned a certified Rumble creator, and that means we're bringing the heat. All our shows, commercial free, baby. Advanced episode drops, sometimes months before the normal release, so you're not stuck waiting. You'll get all this plus exclusive content for Rumble Premium subscribers that'll blow your mind. And with Rumble Premium, you'll get every CMS Network show and all of Rumble's other videos with no ads and no fluff. This is our official home, Rumble. It's raw, powerful, and unfiltered. You want in? Just hit us up at rumble.com/register/classic metal show to sign up for free commenting, chat live, and just your ability to join the chaos of all of our shows. Then while you're there, swing by any of our videos, smash that Rumble Premium button, and level up. Subscribe now. Don't sleep on this. Hit the link in the description.